Zippo, 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 Zippo. But really, this guy, he pretty much keeps me in business. So on Zippo's latest episode, he made a face, his own face, which is, you know, expected because he's pretty full of himself, let's be honest. No, but really, he made his face, and he wanted kind of in his eyes, he wanted kind of, I guess you can call it a block swapper thing, I guess, but he wanted it to be glowstone. Oh, actually, I should reset it. He wanted it to be his eyes, his normal eyes, because this is his normal face, and he wanted when you pulled a lever or pressed a button, well, I've got a lever in this case, to set it up so it would switch out for glowstone. And I've done exactly that because he has requested it, and therefore I must apparently do it. Because Zippo at the moment is keeping my channel full of redstone videos, so thank you very much, sir. It didn't actually... The thing is, he does like nice little simple ones, like stuff that he can't quite figure out, and I know how to do these simple things, so it's not too hard for me. So it's a nice easy video too. So wow, I'm getting some frame rate issues. Okay. So this is it. This is all it was. Very simple, actually. This will be terrible to build on camera, so I'll chuck up a world download. So if you guys want to have a look at the world, I've done most of my work around about here. I've got little experiments like that one and bits and pieces I've been working on. This is like this monstrosity here. You can have a look at that. But yeah, I'll put the world download up. This is the world. And yeah, you can have a look, and you can have a look at this kind of 2x2 block swapper if you so desire. So that's all it does. I think Zippo's problem was that he was not getting the pistons to fire in the correct sequence, because I actually had exactly the same problem that he had. So he would have it in this state, and then these pistons would fire first or something and push everything out. Like I had this piston up, well, actually it was this piston up like this block, and the redstone had broken and all this stuff. So I think that was his problem. All you have to use, dude, it's easy. Just use a simple little ABBA switch here. Simple. It's an ABBA switch. I think I did an episode on it over a year ago for Redstoning with Steve back in the day. Remember that series? But this is all it is, this little ABBA switch. I'm not going to bother too much explaining it. You can look it up on the Minecraft wiki if you want to know more about it. So that's all there is to it. And you run this line up, and you run this line across here, and you run this line. This little guy was pretty hard to actually power, but I managed to squeeze him in. As you can see, I've got a redstone line up, which buds it, and then have this piston pop out. You used to be able to use stuff like fence gates or doors, but you are no longer able to, unfortunately. And redstone lamps, but it doesn't work anymore, so there you go. And the other piston, there's a piston, I'll show you where they are. There's a piston here. And there's also a piston down here. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I actually also found a bug. If we look at this, you can see I've actually run the redstone line down. You think, rip, why don't you just run it out here? I mean, that should power the pistons. You would think so. But I was having issues before. Right? Oh. Apparently it's working now. I found a bug before where these pistons got stuck down and would not move up, even though it wasn't a bud or anything. Like it would actually bud them. They would just say stuck down, and then when you like placed a block next to them, they would pop up. So that was an issue before. It does not seem to be an issue now. So I may have to see if I can replicate that bug. But that's all there is to it. I just had to drag out this video so it won't be like a literal 2-minute video. Oh yeah, can you see that? Can you see how those two will stay around for a couple of seconds? Ooh, can you see that? Ooh, so that's the bug I'm talking about. They're not retracting in the correct sequence. So that's all there is to it. Well, download this in the description. Go check out Zippo's original video as well. That's all there is for me today. And I'll catch you guys later, and have a good one.